the Astros, we mentioned, of course, one of the biggest stories in sports, and now we've had all of this time off since that has happened. Also with the Red Sox too, to a lesser extent, in a way. Is that story gone? Like, is that sort of we've dealt with it, we've moved on at this point?
So they've caught a couple breaks. The Astros definitely have. One, the idea that that's died down some. Two, of course, that there's not going to be any fans in the stands. They were hearing it in spring training pretty significantly. That was only going to get worse during the season. They also caught a break because guys like Justin Verlander were not going to be ready to start the season, and now they will be. Now, they are dealing with some bullpen injuries as well, so I guess it's kind of got somewhat full circle. But I think that overall, they're probably pretty happy. Listen, nobody's happy that this virus is here, but the way that the season has gone down has worked in their favor. So I don't know if we're going to see any of those maybe intentional hit by pitches that we thought we were going to see, at least a few of them. It's not as much fun to do that with no fans either, right? Like, you want to do that when you're, say, the Yankees and the Astros come into New York and you got your home crowd and you love to see, it's not going to be Garrett Cole, but, perhaps James Paxton, Masahiro Tanaka, throws that one up and tight one to Carlos Correa. Like, Yankee fans would eat that up. They would absolutely love it, and the stadium would be really fun to listen to in that moment. That's not going to happen. So I don't know if you can hold it over to 2021. I mean, that's a pretty impressive grudge to hold, but I think it's going to be significantly less than what we thought it was going to be prior to all this.
Yeah, we had Luke Voigt on the show a couple months ago, and he said he would definitely not forget what had gone on. So maybe the guys in charge of all of the fan noises will just have to have some of the really angry fans ready to go. Maybe they could have the cheers against the Astros ready. Mm-hmm. I mean, that would be, if we're being authentic.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice to be able to get it done. I don't know that's the other thing. I don't know what protocols are for MLB. Like, can you boo? Can you pipe in booing for certain? Like,
your
fans
to be able to wipe in booing.
Yeah,
no
you
one's
have
just going like yay the whole time. We got to get
especially
let's get some
when their rivals get up. Of course, like Alex Bregman comes to hit here in Texas. They hammer him every single time. They got to make it feel like it usually is for him.
Yeah. Get some chirps. Let's get everyone to record like their worst ever thing that they could say to someone, and we'll filter that in. We want to be realistic, right? Got to be true to the game.